Now you can start.
All right. Jay,
Yep.
how we doing today?
Going on? Doing good, doing good.
Good. And if you don't ask, how do I pronounce your name? If there's a name,
It's just Jovit, or I
Jovit,
go by JR too. It's
Jr. Wonderful.
yeah,
I'll call you Jovit for the sake of content.
cool, cool,
Much
cool.
better. So, just a little interview here. A couple questions. Try to make it interesting and fun.
hmm
First question is, how confident are we in today's game?
Um, I'd like to say pretty confident. Like we've been practicing quite a bit, so and things have just been getting better every single time. So I think we're
Okay.
pretty confident going into it. Obviously, I don't know a lot about who we're versing today, but um, with the team, I'm pretty confident in our ability.
I like to hear it. Okay. So, knowing that you're confident, who would you say is going to be the player on your team to watch out for? I'm not familiar with your team, but just throw
hmm
names out there and I'll try to connect the dots.
I'd say our duelist is pretty like the guy to watch out for. I guess like it's always hard like trying to like fight him in duels X, Y, and Z. Um, and that's the reason why he's our duelist, just so he can not guarantee the entry, but make the entry easier for us when taking sites.
Get that first pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what's their name? If you don't mind my asking.
That's Kevin. Sorry, that's Kev.
Okay, be sure to watch out for him. All right, and I totally blanked out. I'm so sorry. What's the
You're good.
inspiration behind your name, Team Go-Go?
To be honest, it was just a small org a friend of mine um Simster created, and he wanted like just a bunch of teams. We're mainly known in like Pokemon Unite and like other like MOBA slash mobile games. And
Okay,
Valorant's the first like PC game that they um wanted to start up. So that's kind of like the history behind it.
it's actually some nice lore. I gotta find
Mhm.
that. I like that. Okay, and after just learning that, what is your goal with this team or goals for the future to go towards?
Goal is, like just trying to make it as far as we can. Obviously, like things, you know what I mean, like trying to keep the dream alive.
Okay,
Um, but wherever go takes me, then
aiming for the big stages or what?
of course, what's the point of you know,
Good. That's what I like to hear.
yeah.
Okay, and I'm blanking again. I'm so sorry,
Don't
Jay.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's like my first time doing this. Trust.
That's
All
first
right.
time doing this as well.
Good. All right, so we're on the same boat almost. So, what? Okay, I'm gonna talk about the map bans a little bit. What maps do you want to try and go for? What maps do you think your team is strong?
I think our Scent and Haven are strong. Just
Sandhaven.
because it's the yeah, it's the maps we
Okay.
practice the most. Just trying to get all the fundies down on those. Um, uh, and probably like maybe Abyss because it's very similar to how Ascent and how Ascent is played, like the 3 lanes. So
Right.
it's kind of
The go-to.
yeah, it's kind of the go-to from what we're teaching ourselves how to play so far.
Okay. And what map or maps are we trying to steer clear of?
Icebox for sure.
Icebox. Common
Yeah,
one.
I think that's a popular map. Like not
Yeah.
really many people want to play. Um, and more so kind of like Sunset,
Mm-hmm.
just because it's not again like not the greatest map to play currently. But other than that, like all the other maps are we're pretty solid in, I'd say. But our strongest maps are just Ascent Haven.
Sandhaven. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know I already asked you how confident you are in today's match, but how confident are you to take it home? I don't know if you've seen the other matches that have played this far,
hmm
but how confident do you think you are in your team to go all the way, take it to finals?
I'm pretty confident in our team. Like I think the communication's there, the energy's there.
Do you think you guys
Um,
can go?
say it one more time, sorry.
Do you think you guys can go all the way?
I believe so. I believe so.
All right, I'm excited to watch you guys play today. What? personal question here. What role do you play? I'm kind of curious.
I play the scans
Scan?
or the initiator role.
Initiator?
Um, that's mainly what I play. The guy with the bow and arrow.
The
Going arrow
recon
Sova.
initiator.
Yep.
Mhm.
And who's our IGL here?
That will be me as well.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm the IGL for my team as well, so I always like having competitive IGLing.
Mhm.
But with that concludes your interview. Thank you for coming. I really enjoyed your answers, and again, can't wait to watch you guys play today.